right, good morning. Um, my name is David Liberty. I'm a student at Liberty University, and I'm creating a YouTube video um, based on the interview reflection assignments. The therapist I interviewed, his name was Chris. And like I said, he was a therapist. He's been working in the mental health field for 11 years. And they actually hold a degree from Liberty as well. And their work focuses primarily on individual therapy and military veterans dealing with PTSD, which was awesome because that's exactly what my end goal is to do in this field. All right, so let's see. So I asked Chris to describe his job duties in his role as a therapist. He says, as a therapist, I'm responsible for providing counseling services to individuals, families, or groups, specifically military veterans. This involves assessing clients' mental health, identifying issues, creating treatment plans to help them cope with their struggles. He also facilitates therapy sessions, provides emotional support, and monitors his clients' progress. He said he does group therapy sessions with a large group of veterans as well. So his duties include documentation, case reviews, and he stated that sometimes he collaborates with other healthcare providers to get mostly the veterans the assistance or resources that they need in order to rehabilitate. So I asked Chris to describe what he finds fulfilling about working in this industry. And he expressed that what he found most fulfilling working in this field is helping people navigate through difficult times and also seeing his clients' progress. He said it's incredibly rewarding to witness someone move from a place of emotional struggle to being able to manage their mental health and live more fully. He highlighted that even small improvements in a client's quality of life can have a profound impact in keeping them motivated every day. So he said it was really fulfilling dealing with military members and seeing how they were struggling with their mental health and being able to be the person that they can talk to and rely on and get resources for in order to help their quality of life improve. I also asked Chris what he found most challenging about working in the industry. And he said when it comes to challenges, he pointed out that one of the biggest obstacles in dealing with is the emotional weight of the job. Chris was also a military veteran, so he was in the Navy. So he has personal experiences and background with the military side of things as well. So I think that really helps him, and what I'm hoping really helps me to get closer on a personal level to these clients. But he said mental health professionals often hear about traumatic experiences from their clients, which can take an emotional toll. The work can be draining as it requires a lot of empathy and emotional energy. Another challenge is the pressure of maintaining professional boundaries while also providing the supports clients need. So he was hinting at the fact that he wants to be close to them. He has that military bond with them, but he still has to maintain the professional boundaries and be able to be that person that's the therapist in the relationship. I asked Chris, what do you do to continue professional growth in this field? He said to continue growing professionally, he emphasized the importance of attending ongoing workshops, conferences, and training sessions. He said he engages in peer supervision and consultation, where he can discuss difficult cases and get support from other professionals. The location that I went to, it seemed like they had about 8 therapists' names. So I'm sure that, maybe consulting with them and getting their professional and personal opinions on matters is helpful, and will help him grow because he sees things differently than other people do. He said continuing education is crucial in staying up to date with the latest therapeutic techniques and maintaining his license. I asked Chris for his recommendations for students pursuing work in this field, and he advised anyone entering the mental health field to stay curious and open to learning. He encouraged students to gain hands-on experience through internships, as real-world exposure is invaluable. He also stressed the importance of self-care, noting that the emotional demands of the profession can be overwhelming. He said it's essential to maintain a healthy work and life balance in order to do both effectively. He also advised students to develop strong communication skills and to be patient, as he said he was surprised how much longer it took some people to build trust with him than others. And he said he had to learn patience in order for that to occur naturally. So as I reflect on this assignment, it was really awesome to find somebody that's so closely doing what I want to do in order to interview. But I learned how much emotional resilience and dedication are required on my end in order to be the best therapist I can be and to maintain a healthy home life, my personal mental health, and also do a good job at work. I do have a great support system in place, which I think is essential for being able to be successful in this field. But maintaining the education, the professional development, building rapport with clients, gaining their trust, and then hearing their stories and reliving some of the things that I've had to live through because I was in the Marine Corps for 20 years. I think it was an eye-opener. I knew going in what I was getting into, but it was more of a reminder that I need to be aware of those things and to take care of myself as much as I can in order to take care of others. But in conclusion, it also reinforced my interest in pursuing this career field, being a therapist and helping out fellow veterans. But it also gave me a clear understanding of, the reality of what I'm going to be doing and the rewards that I'll be getting. So I'm grateful for Chris and the time he shared with me and the knowledge that he shared. And I do feel more prepared going into, an internship and a real world practice of doing what it is that I finally am able to do. So I appreciate this assignment, and overall I have a really good feeling about my decision. Thank you.